Welcome to Strasbourg, one of our favorite cities because we've already been here twice, but this time, the third time, lucky charm, we're gonna enjoy all the food that the city has to offer. And we're gonna show you all, of course, the best food to eat in Strasbourg, regional food from the Alsace region and from Strasbourg itself, but we'll also include a few tips, hip and happening cafes where you should go. And I'm starting off with a little bit silly maybe to start off with, but it's a gingerbread man called the Manel. You can get it everywhere in town here, and it's a regional gingerbread from the Alsace region, and you just have to try it, and it's fun to just have this on the go. I'm gonna enjoy this, and we are gonna kick off our food tour video for Strasbourg. Subscribe to our channel for more food all over the world. See you for the first meal, and I think it's going to be tarte flambée Flammkuchen. Let's go. So first things first, I'm super excited for this, and Alice as well. This is my favorite thing to eat in Strasbourg. It's Flammkuchen, otherwise known as tarte flambée here. It's that really flat bread dough. Then it has fresh cream. You can compare it to sour cream, onions and bacon bits. That's it. This is the traditional one. Super basic, but so nice and awesome. But if you love Flammkuchen or if you love tarte flambée, then go to a restaurant where they specialize in these. We are at Tontons Flambeurs, where they have so many different options. Tim has one with their local cheese on it, and it looks really beautiful as well. You also have another restaurant called Flam's, which is more like a local, where young people go there. But they have really amazing things. And why should you go to these restaurants? Because they have a dessert menu as well with Flammkuchen. But we'll show you after I finish this. This is quintessential Strasbourg for me. Oh. It's so simple. The combination of flavors, the bacon, the fresh cream, and the onions. This is just one of my favorite things to eat.
Ready for dessert? We got a sweet Flammkuchen with apple and cinnamon, and was also flambéed with Calvados, which looked amazing. And this is also why you need to go to a real Flammkuchen restaurant, because you get all the amazing choices and also the sweet versions as well for dessert, which are absolutely amazing. I can already tell, because savory ones were amazing as well. But I'm going to try if I can rip off a piece. Yeah, here we go. So different as a sweet dessert, but still amazing. I really love the combination of flavors. Yeah, apple and cinnamon always goes really well together, but also with the layer of creme fraiche, perfect. And then the Calvados makes it perfect. But there's a lot more in this amazing city, and we will be on the lookout for even more food. Join us, let's go. Even though I always thought the pretzel is like the German thing, it's also all over the Alsace in France. It's a huge thing, you can get it everywhere at every bakery. They also have different variations, standard, sweet, and with all kinds of toppings. I got a cheese one, I'm going to enjoy it while walking through the cities of beautiful Strasbourg. I would say the most typical pastry for the Alsace is the Kougelhopf, which is this round-shaped yeast cake, and it's sprinkled with raisins and almonds, and there's also some powdered sugar right on top. They only just put it right before you eat it. In the shop normally there's none on it, so let's give it a try. I'll make the first cut. So I always love yeast cake or pastries with yeast because they are so nice and fluffy, like brioche for example. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it's really nice and fluffy. Also with the big pieces of almond, quite nice. I love it, but it's more like I would say it's more like a sweet bread than a cake. But it's definitely really nice.
So we are at La Corde en Linge, which is a restaurant that serves traditional food from the Alsace. And I'm having something that I would normally not choose that quickly, but because we're doing this for your video, I'm gonna show you this sauerkraut. I'm not a super huge sauerkraut fan, but this is the way they make it in the Alsace. And they serve it with different types of meat, actually 5 types of meat in this restaurant, like sausage, like more like a hot dog, like bacon, like smoked ham, and it looks really beautiful on the plate. And I think the combination of the flavors will be awesome. There's also some steamed potato with it. I'm gonna take my first bite with a bit of smoked ham. Love the smoked ham. And the sauerkraut has a different vibe to it than I normally have, so I'm gonna taste it without meat. It is a bit more herby, less in your face sour, but it's also not sweetened. So it's a really nice combination of some different herbs or maybe a broth that they use to cook it in. Not a sweet one, but definitely makes it less sour. So for me, that's actually a good thing. I am gonna enjoy this. But wait, because Tim has something that is from the Alsace region as well. But you might know it from a different region in Germany. So, Tim, what are you having?
Guess what I'm having? I'm having Spätzle, and I actually didn't expect them here because normally I know them from Germany only. I've made them myself at home as well, actually. But they are apparently also a big regional specialty here in the Alsace in Strasbourg. And I've got the creamy mushroom sauce version, which looks amazing. Oh, really nice. Oh, the Spätzle are really nice and soft and squishy, actually. So a little bit different than I normally would have them, but it's really good. For those who don't know Spätzle, those are like a kind of regional egg noodle kind of thing. I always call them German egg noodle, but apparently they are not solely German. So French German, maybe? Cheers.
Oh, and for dessert, I can highly recommend you getting the Kougelhopf, which is the vanilla ice cream in the same shape as that cake that we had earlier in this video. But it is drenched in Gewürztraminer, which is a white wine, a very herby, spicy white wine, almost like a little bit of yeah, it has that wintry spices, that gingerbread kind of vibe to me. And that with white wine combined in the vanilla ice cream, really awesome. So get this for sure. It's quite alcoholic, but I really like it because it really elevates the vanilla ice cream. Awesome.
So this area is definitely my favorite in Strasbourg, which is called La Petite France, and it looks like a little village right in the heart of Strasbourg, and I love it with all those cobblestone roads and the colored houses everywhere. And there's also a lot of canals, and it's just gorgeous to stroll around in. So if you want to go for a nice drink in Strasbourg, go to Tontons Café Gourmet, which is a really nice place to have a nice drink. This looks like a matcha latte, but it's actually a pistachio latte, which we've never seen or heard of before. So I'm really eager to try it. Let's take a sip. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, I love it. It's also the right amount of sweet and creaminess. The pistachio gives it a really nice extra oomph. Oh, I love it. This one without coffee, but if you want, you can have it with coffee as well. But they also have amazing pastries. And I have this beautiful black thing over here, which is with tonka bean. And I'm going to try it. I almost don't dare to destroy it because it looks so perfect. But we'll just go ahead. Ooh, look at those layers. Oh, I love it. Really nice and creamy. The tonka bean in there is perfect. There's also some vanilla cream in there. And the two different layers of dough are really nice, especially the bottom one is a little bit like crunchy, a little bit cookie crumbly. So, wow, this is awesome. And then it also has a nice one. He has one with caramel and banana, and which looks amazing as well. So, just go here for a nice drink and nice pastry, and what can go wrong?
So for lunch, we found this really nice restaurant that is open for dinner as well. It's called Le Chauvin Père et Fils, which is Le Chauvin Father and Sons. And they have Alsatian tapas, which is awesome. So you have all the regional specialties in one restaurant, or at least a lot of them. And some they gave their own modern twist. So I'm starting off with a really cute little hamburger. But what is special about this hamburger is the Flammkuchen, which is the regional, local meat, like hamburger, like almost like a meatball, squash meatball. It has potato, vegetables, and different types of meat, all squashed together into one patty. It looks really cute as well. I'm gonna take the stick out because I don't want to eat wood. But I'm really curious. Ooh, it almost fell because of the tomato is really wobbly. Oh, there is so much flavor in that meat patty with the potato and the vegetables together. It almost has a little bit of like a vegetable soup kind of quality, but then with that really awesome meat flavor there. This is actually why I am still not a vegetarian, because this meatball kind of thing is really awesome. So much flavor in this. But we have more tapas coming, so Tim also has a regional thing. Tim, what are you having? What are you having?
So I'm having a butternut soup, which they call a cappuccino, because it also has Münster cheese foam, which is also a regional specialty cheese. And I'm going to give it a try. It looks amazing. Wow. Oh my god, this is perfect. Like the soup is really, the butternut flavor is so amazing, and then with the creaminess of the cheese. Wow. Mind is blown. I love this. This is amazing.
So my second dish is the Fleischsnecke, which is like a meat snail. It is meat inside pasta. So pasta sheets filled with meat, and it's like a snail. They rolled it up, and it comes in a little broth and with a little bit of a little white sauce. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, this is really, really awesome. And with the broth, my god. Oh, this is really, really awesome dish. So special, the flavor combination and the texture combination. So I put a little bit of horseradish on it because the white sauce was not white sauce, it was horseradish. Oh, even better. It just gives it a really nice, fresh kick. Oh, I love this.
So I'm having a French staple dish, which is the quiche. So you get it everywhere, but here they use regional product and with regional goat cheese. Let's give it a try. This dish, like any other we had, is perfect. So we can absolutely recommend you to go here for either lunch or for dinner. This restaurant, they have the best food.
The Notre Dame in Strasbourg. I think it's one of my favorite churches in the whole wide world. The front is so spectacular. I love the color, the redness, but I love all the details. So many details. And this one is actually my favorite. It's such a super cute tiny gargoyle that's been mounted here, and it's metal. Every time I come here, I take a picture of it because I think it's really cute. So yeah, definitely check out the Notre Dame if you're in Strasbourg. Beautiful.
So we walked through the streets of Strasbourg and we found this specialty shop that only sell eclairs. They even have savory ones as well, with cheese and with salmon. But of course we went for the classically sweet one. And it's not typically from the Alsace, but it's really a staple pastry of French bakeries, pastries. So, and I got the lemon yuzu with meringue, which I cannot wait to try. Let's go. Oh my god. There's also some cream inside. But the meringue on top and the flavors, the citrusy flavor, especially of the yuzu, that's mind-blowing. I love this so much. So the bestseller is the salted caramel, which looks beautiful with the shimmering bronze, but I'm enjoying my yuzu lemon one. Bye!
So final stop on this Strasbourg food video. We found Café Potager, which is a cafe that you can get amazing lunch dishes as well, but their famous carrot cake is supposedly one of the best in the world. So I'm gonna dig in. Look. It's a really huge slice. It looks amazing. I'm gonna try this. Oh wow. Oh, it's so moist. And there's a whole layer of cream inside as well. That top layer, the sugary top layer. This for me is actually the best carrot cake that I've ever had. Because it's so super moist. Ooh, this keeps on going and this keeps on giving. Definitely, if you're in town, go to Café Potager for a really awesome slice of carrot cake. I hope you liked this whole video of what to eat in Strasbourg. We had so much amazing food. We will definitely be back because this is already our third time in Strasbourg. We love the city so much. Let us know in the comment section what would be your favorite food to try. And have you been to Strasbourg? If you haven't, then what would you be most exciting to see? And yeah, I keep repeating myself, but I'm super happy with this carrot cake. So I'm just gonna leave you to it and I'm gonna enjoy this. See you soon, bye.